My path at MCC began by chance. I was with my daughter signing her up for classes at the college. During her meeting with the advisor, I now will forever consider a friend, I said that I wish I had finished my degree. The advisor then spoke the words that changed my life, quote, "It's never too late." Committing to returning to college as a non-traditional student raised many fears within me. I worried about what others would think, would I fit in or would I stand out, and biggest fear of all, what if I failed? My time at MCC is something I will cherish for the rest of my life. During my time here, life brought some unspeakable moments. During those moments, my schooling became my lifeline. I held on to that dream and it became my driving force to not give up. Many do not know the important role they played in my life. To try and pick, quote, just one teacher as my favorite is a task I find to be beyond difficult because they all touched my life in ways that inspired, encouraged, and changed me. Teachers who believed in me and helped me believe in myself. Teachers who cared about me, not only as a student, but for the qualities who make me who I am. And teachers who were so much more than a teacher, they now are my friends. Then there are those amazing library ladies whose patience deserves an award. No matter how much help I needed, a smile always appeared on their faces. Then they even helped me to dry a few tears, and they reassured me that I got this. The dean, the financial aid, so many who've come to me so very much. Lastly, there are the students. The students I feared would judge me, how very wrong I was. Not only did they accept me, they are some of my dearest friends. Some have even thanked me for inspiring them and have thanked me for being there for them. I once thought I would be too embarrassed to walk across the stage on graduation day. Once again, I let fear creep up on me. However, I won't let it win. I once worried, what will people think? Now I want them to. I want them to think that it's never too late. Dreams can come true. Thank you, MCC.
So I want to go back to that first meeting you had with the advisor and your daughter.
Yes.
Can you get back in that moment?
It was Dave.
Oh, Dave Carson.
Yes, and I'm hoping he's here today because I
hope
would
so
really
too.
like to thank him.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, he helped me to believe in myself even when I was scared.
Yeah.
And so he was an amazing friend and an amazing start. And I just came to help her, to encourage her because she thought she couldn't do it.
Oh.
And so at that time I said, yes, I wish I would have completed because I want that for you. And then he was like, it's not too late. And he's like, he wouldn't let me give up on it.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah. So was it at that first time that you decided, oh yeah, I can do this? Or
Yeah.
did you walk away?
I think I walked away a little bit.
Yeah.
But because I was worried what people would, I'm like my age, I'm too old, and and that was a challenge for me, my age. So
Yeah. But you also talked about the students who embraced you. I know I've seen you in the choir, right?
I love the choir.
And probably you did other
That's why I
things.
wanted to make sure I finished this semester. I didn't need this choir necessarily this semester, but I wanted to finish with those students and with that teacher. And
Okay. So was it the choir students especially who were
a
supportive
lot of them,
you?
yes, but all my classes, I think, they were amazing. A lot of them came to me. I don't know if it's because I was older, like a mom figure, but.
Yeah. So what degree are you going to be earning then?
Associates in Arts for psychology.
Okay, good. And then what will you do afterwards?
I want to pursue work, but I want to fight for the rights, especially of the disabled, to advocate for their rights and be a voice for them.
Okay. Dina Dawson is one of our graduation speakers tonight.
Oh, wow.
So,
That's awesome. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I hope to do.
Yes.
My dream job would be to work with the Special Olympics. But
Oh, wow.
that's my dream if I could get there.
Yeah. Have you done any volunteering or anything?
I volunteered, and then I worked at Crossroads for 10 years.
Oh,
I was a job coach there. That's what led me back here because at that time I looked at my life and where I was happiest, and it was happiest when I was working with that community of people and at Crossroads, and so I wanted to do it so I can further them and help fight for their rights that was taken away, because of funding and stuff.
Right. I see. Okay. Sherrilynn, what advice would you give others who are kind of in that same boat that you were, a few years ago? Like, I started something and I didn't stop, and then life got in the way, right? And I didn't finish.
Actually, I think I need to listen to my advice, Lynn, because I'm really scared now that I'm graduating and facing this all again. It's like I feel like I'm right back there.
Yeah.
I'm not going to let it win, But my biggest advice would be not to give up on your dreams and not to let anybody decide that your age is a number to determine when you stop at something.
Mm-hmm.
If you want it, just to do it. And the ones that are proud of you are the ones you're going to want them at the end. So if they're not proud of you, let them go.
Right.
They're going to bring you down. Hang on to the ones that support you and encourage you, and
Yeah.
you can do it.
Yeah. Yeah. So what did you spend the most amount of time on when you were in college?
Computers. It was a very big challenge
You
for
and
me.
Moses, huh?
Yes,
Yeah.
a very big challenge for me. Like when I was in school, we just basically brought out the typewriter, you know.
Right.
And I'm still old school. I like to write with a pen and paper, and that's me. So computers was a challenge. That's where those library ladies were my lifesavers.
Right. So Moses, are there some jobs in Guyana for Sherrilynn? Without someone. Yeah. Good. Okay. Is there anything else you want to share about your experience?
Just had some amazing teachers. I'm kind of saddened because those people that I saw every day at the college, I don't know if they knew how much they meant to me, but they did, and not seeing those faces and have them in my life, it's going to be really hard because I look forward to them, and there's some amazing teachers. It's hard to pick just one, but Jim Compton especially encouraged me. He was there for me. He made me believe in myself. He was a wonderful teacher, as well as Kaufman, Jim Elias, son John DeBee. I hope not to forget any because I think you're all amazing. So,
Yeah.
some wonderful teachers.
Yeah. Yeah. So I understand, your nervousness because this is kind of another beginning, right?
Yes.
But
Yeah.
I mean, just look back on what you've done and know how you were able to do it. You made a decision to do this, and you did it.
Yeah.
And you met all these amazing people. And what I've found, I've been at a couple of different colleges now, there are amazing teachers and staff any place that you go.
Yes, that's what I'm hoping, yes.
So
because
it's
I would have
just-
met those people if I would have.
Exactly. So you'll find them, they'll have those common interests as
Yep.
you do and push you to be, better every day. So,
Yes.
yeah.
Thank you.
Well, thank you very much for coming in
All
and
right.
talking with us.
Thank you.
Okay, great job.